the mumbling round, stinging everybody round. Honey and free icy mouth, buzzing along with the bumbling bumblebees. Flowers in the field I will find, pollen to leave and they'll find. A trail of beaches will unwind, pollinating with the bumbling bumblebees. See where all the bees have gone. Honey's flowing at dawn. Bee machine flowing along. Queen is singing our song. In the colony I belong, making honey with the bumbling bumblebees. See where all the bees have gone. Honey is flowing at dawn. The bee machine flowing along. Queen is singing our song. Here in the colony I belong, making honey with the bumbling bumblebees.
Does your asshole itch? Why are you still wiping with rolled up pieces of paper like it's the 18th century? Why not head down to the newly opened Mike J's Bidets, where our lovely staff will help pick out just the right bidet for you during this outbreak season. Take advantage of unbelievably low prices in our grand opening sale of pandemic proportions. Tell them Mike J sent you to receive our special 2-for-1 discount. Enough bidet power to wash the pajona clean out of your ass. Mike J's Bidets. A clean ass is a happy ass.
intervened on the...
Come to Mike J's Bidets and wash your ass. Just one little spray into your hole. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Let me ask you a question. Does your husband's ass smell like he's been working all day and doesn't know how to clean himself? If you're playing in the mud, would you just come inside and wash yourself with a towel? No, you'd take a shower. Why not head down to the newly opened Mike J's Bidets, where our lovely staff will help pick out just the right bidet for you during this outbreak season. Take advantage of unbelievably low prices on our grand opening sale of pandemic proportions. Tell them Mike J sent you to receive our special 2-for-1 discount. Enough bidet power to wash the pajona clean out of your ass. Come on down to the store. Take a test drive of one of our bidets. You'll never feel a cleaner ass. And don't forget, a clean ass is a happy ass. Stay fresh all day with Mike J's Bidets. Mike J's Bidets. You'll never feel a cleaner ass.
Well, looks like there's a new sheriff in town.
Carter Cruise. You're in the mix with Carter Cruise.
Yeah. Well, hear this now. I want everybody to just get lively now. All the party people in the place, just get up and rock and shock. Ooh, because some boy kill a day tonight. Nice up in the area. See? Party time! Stand up!
Shout out to Jay Steves.
One more time, selector!
Let's go. Turn the fuck up, motherfuckers. Y'all ready for this? It's everybody's bottom bitch, Carter Cruise. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Yeah, twerk it, bitch. I wanna see you shaking those asses, Coney Island.
Get your ass up.
This party is about to get sexy.
You have a candle or a fist, hold it up. You have a candle or a fist, hold it up.
Let's get our freak on, Coney Island.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
You ready?
You're about to come with Carter Cruz.
Yo, can someone give me a bump?
This last track is one of my favorites, so I want to see everybody moving. Oh, this beat is so dope.
Hello, Edenson. This is a message from your local Firex delivery office. We're so sorry about whatever went wrong with your order. Well, what's that? Oh, your package arrived late? Oh no, we didn't do that to you, did we? Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, your package was delivered with a dented box and nothing wrong with the item inside? Oh no, oh baby, oh honey, Jen, Jewel. I'm so sorry we did that. Are you gonna be okay? No? Oh yeah, you should definitely ask for a refund. Again, we here at Firex are dedicated to getting the box you give to us to the place you want it to go on time. We promise we're gonna try to do that. And of course, if world-altering events cause national infrastructure to collapse and temporarily slow the speed of global commerce and shipping, well, that's obviously our fault. So, the logical thing for you to do is drive to our office, walk through the door, and waste our terribly worthless time. We clearly don't have other things that we're worrying about right now, so thank you so much, and we're so sorry! Sorry! Okay, there, is everybody happy? Oh, and by the way, yes, critics on social media, we see you and we hear you. And we just like to say, oh, look at Mr. Brain Man or Mr. Brain Woman or whatever. Let's see you move a fucking box across the continent in 2 days. Oh, right. We didn't think so. Firex, what precisely can we do to make things right?
We've been expecting you. I see you're now ready to embrace the facts. You know it. We know it. Our righteous leader Josh knows it. Your penis is inadequate. But fear not, my flaccid friend. Your shameful online browsing history can be cleared. Here at JoshSoft, we produce the finest penis prosthetics in all of Edenson. Wow, that's a mouthful. Just like our handmade artisanal penis prosthetics. Our vegan-friendly, non-GMO dong replacements are made from locally sourced silicone, which means we can guarantee they'll stay fresh from mold to orifice. But that's not all. Each one of our magnificent party pumpers is molded from the glorious, rock-hard, and veiny cock of our hedonistic leader and self-proclaimed prophet, Josh. All hail the stiff one. So come on down and check out where one online review says is, quote, literally the only place you can buy a penis prosthetic. And they're probably a cult. But we're not a cult. We simply have a system of religious veneration and devotion directed towards Josh and his immaculate schlong. We're just a relatively small group of people that have religious beliefs and practices that might be regarded by others as strange or sinister. Like a group of friends, or as we call each other, family. And speaking of family, don't forget to inquire about our friends and family membership. We're constantly on the lookout for new recruits. Family members. Benefits include long weekends at Josh's estate, matching outfits, potluck dinners, and all the flavor aid you can drink. So what are you waiting for? Head on down to JoshSoft. JoshSoft Prosthetics. We're definitely not a cult.
Carousers and picaroons, come about and let me tell ye the tale of a pirate named Bob. There once was a Jack Tar, his name was Bob. He was vicious and mean and cruel. He had mangled teeth and only 1 feet, but he cooked a fine burgoo. He collects all weapons from A to Z and creates the finest cuisine. But Bob can't swim 'cause he's scared of water, so we've never sailed the seas. So it's yo ho ho ho, our fish doesn't come from the sea. We go to the market and pay from our pocket 'cause we've got integrity. Our ammo's on sale, forget background checks, you don't even need ID. Just order your shrimp with 9mm or 45 ACP.
Wait a minute. If we've never sailed on the seas, how come we can hear water?
Shut your trap, you scabby sea bass, and let me finish me tale. It's not all fun and rum under the Edenson sun, but this is the life for me. We don't care about rules like running with scissors or digital piracy. We'll never strike colors we can't even run, because our ship is stuck in the sand. So if the government wants to take our guns, they can pry them from our cold dead hands. So it's yo ho ho ho, we're pirates technically. We don't pillage or plunder, but we're nice to our mothers and landlubbers we be. So it's yo ho ho ho, consider yourself lucky. Our service ain't quick, our food might make you sick, but it's better than Postal 3. It's better than Postal 3. Looks like Seagull's back on the menu, boys. Are ye hungry and out of munitions? Then kill 2 birds with 1 bullet and sail on down to Bob's Guns and Seafood. Our arsenal is big enough to shiver the timbers of the NRA. And while we might be on an FBI watch list, we'll never run a background check and never ask for ID. And while ye wait for us to package up your weapons of mass destruction, why not try our FDA C-rated seafood? And never ye mind Susan's online 2-star review. Our peppered seagull is guaranteed to blow ye appetite down. In fact, we're so sure you'll love it, if you don't, we'll make ye walk the plank.
Bob's Guns and Seafood is under federal indictment and has not been issued a federal firearms license. Purchase or sale of firearms or ammunition at Bob's Guns and Seafood is highly illegal. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Are you ready to skeet? Then head on into Skeet Feet.
Skeet feet.
Our Skeet brand footwear comes in all colors, designs, and styles with an inventory that's packed from the windows to the wall.
Windows to the wall.
And now that we've dropped our prices to the flow, you can enjoy double the skeet at half the price.
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me get your skeet on my feet?
Okay. So head on down to Skeet Feet, where our foot fetishists are standing by eagerly waiting to get skeet on your feet. And with service this good, you'll keep coming back for more. Skeet brand footwear. When you think feet, remember Skeet Feet. Located in the Edenson Mega Mall.
up, cuz? I know you ain't stepping out the Impala with skeet on your feet.
Are you tired of getting dissed by player haters? Sick of getting misrepresented by culture appropriating corporations? Those mark-ass busters at Skeet Feet think they be knowing what kind of kicks you want to wear. But the word on the street and our GPS tracking analytical malware says, you don't want skeet on your feet, you want Toe Jam.
Toe Jam.
With thousands of West Coast flavors to choose from, there's no reason to set trip on those skeezy tricks over at Skeet Feet. Whether you're ballin' out of control or broke with no bread, we can still cover your feet in Toe Jam.
Toe Jam.
And don't forget to ask about our Players and Pimps discount. Simply bring in your Pimp Cup to get 30% off your second pair of Now and Later Gators. So what are you waiting for? Tell the homies to put 5 on it and ghost ride the whip down to Toe Jam.
Toe Jam.
Toe Jam Footwear. The only kicks that'll have you looking like a top dizzle for shizzle.
cut your hair, you fucking hippie! Stop smoking weed and staring at me! It's not the 60s, so give it a rest! You smell like you've been sleeping on a park bench! Your personality's in retrograde! While bumming cigarettes and asking for change! Your berries are rich and get you dressed like a slob! So take this filthy dreadlocks out and go get a job! And clean your feet!
1/3 of your lunch money to continue. Let's go!
mushrooms for all. Enjoy.
For your
Fuck you! Today is the first day of the end of your life, so get down. If you don't wanna die, I'm feeling pissed now. And you're wondering why I regret nothing, because you're begging to die. I'm about to go bust and taking all your lives.
Okay.
whip.
Well, time to get started. Did I whelp it? Did I H the whelp enough?
Why are you saying it like that?
Will Wheaton.
Ow, my little dude. Dead babies. Stop. Okay, scrolling. This is opening clearing for audio guy who has to scroll through all this shit. I suppose I need to get again one more time. Audio guy, sorry, you're fucked because you're working with me. God damn it! Here we go. What the fuck? These weren't good enough the first time. I'm just fucking with you, man. You know I'm part asshole. You know that, right? I think that's why you hired me. Right? Okay. I still need a way to advertise my employment qualities to the public. Maybe I can combine this marker with this blank cardboard in some clever fashion. Was that too sarcastic? With this baby, I'll be gainfully employed in no time. Job searching dialogue. Down on luck, looking for work sign. Such as myself, find where would. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm going to make the text a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I'll misread this. Hi there. What a next. Clear throat. I should have brought a drink. Excuse me, do you happen to need any dirty services performed? Need any wet work? I got a fever. And the cowbell. I got a fever, and the only prescription is some work. I don't know if I can do it. Rats. Can't get discouraged yet. Yet, though. Damn. Rats. Can't get discouraged. It's so many words. I should probably ask for a different person. Oh, ask a God. Okay. I suppose it would help if I asked someone else instead. Oh, no shit. Why am I adding words to your script? I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Now that's job hunting well done. Now that's job hunting medium rare. Looks like my job hint. Sorry. I'm weird today. I'm really fucking weird today. Hi there. What an upstanding... Hi there. Where would an okay. Hi there. Okay, that's good. Okie dokie. Oh, that's the end of the script for today. I better find my stuff and go... Shit. I better get my stuff and go find him. Y'all can cut that together, right? You don't need me to edit. Does that work better for you, like it does for me, or is... Okay, one more like the original. Okay. Let's do it that way. Oh, my... Clear my throat. Alternate. Something tells me I ought to keep quieter. Oh, take that again. I don't know. That kind of attitude-y. Does that work for you? Okay. I bet I can keep silently using... Okay, wait a minute. A shot from this thing ought to be... Again. A shot from this... Let me move my cursor. There we go. A shot from this thing would be loud enough to alert anyone in the woods. Maybe I can find a way to hush the blast. The reference to in the woods, am I in the woods or is that a distance away or I'm in the woods? Okay. A shot from this thing would be loud enough to alert anyone in the woods. But maybe I can find a way to hush the blast. See how I changed the inflection because I was in the woods? Never mind. I'm being an asshole. I had to go to the woods. Sure is a lot of wandering pussy around here. Maybe I can make use of that. Got a lot of traction on that post, by the way. Damn, not all of... Again. Do you need that more deadpan, too? Okay. Think I'll get him out of that thing. I don't want to be heard? Ah, gotcha. Hey, there's Champ. I'd better get him out of that. Let's try that a couple of times. Did I get that right? Alrighty. Can I just refuse it? No, you can't refuse it. Okay.
Put some cotton in your cheeks there.
Hey, dude. Vince ain't happy. Okay, cutscene. You know what, champ? These dingy back alleys, Mexican donkey stables, and crazed murderous cannibals, these... Let me try that again. Read funny. Yeah, I did. I did. I fucked it up. Well, let's try to good read it again and read it correctly. Gooder. Gooder is good. Perhaps these supposed nightly accommodations have been nothing more than a ruse. Fuck. I'm just making it up as I go. Fuck your script. Here we go. Did I get it? All right, okay. Fantastic. That was close, right? One more as a safety? Did I not say dingy? Oh, let's try it again then. Here we go. You know what, champ? 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 Fuck! Drink up, Shriners. Up yours and down mine.
All right, we good? All right. Oh, and by the way, that cunt fudge better not fucking be making an outtake reel of me. You fucking hear me?
I forgot to press record.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't even have to stop. Just keep rolling.
Speaking of dropping bombs, excuse me for 1 second. Do you want to make it sound like you're taking a shit at the moment? Roll it again?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
I'm gonna need some money if I hope to get anything done in this town. Maybe there's some easy work. Fuck me. And now that I think about it, it's felt like forever since I had... Yeah, see, that comma has kind of thrown me. Ah, the perfect canvas to proclaim my message. Proclaim kind of came out funny, but if you need a I still need a way to advertise my employment qualities to the public. Maybe I can combine this marker with blank fuck you. Nothing for me back there. My future prospects are clearly in this new town. Yeah, my mouth farted. So, damn, but I'm not settling for unemployment. I don't like that. Yeah, my wallet's feeling a little... I added some.
That's okay.
I do one without it?
Nope.
Subsurface... O or ooh? Ugh, that looks satisfying.
Oh no, I think it's fine.
I suppose I can use this hose. I've already got... What the fuck? Job well done. And even if I get a cash bonus too. Nope. When I've got nothing better to do, I had to check in for the day. Night. I'm gonna do it one more time. I tripped on a word.
Fine.
I think a few of those stars might have collapsed already. I think a few of those stars might have collapsed already. I think a few of those stars might have collapsed already.
Good. Move on. Done. It's red.
You don't happen to know of any better places to stay in this town, would you? You don't happen to know of a better... Fuck me. You don't happen to know of any... Why is that tripping me? No, of... This isn't the more cordial way to greet a guest. Oh, it doesn't say that. Well, looks like it's the start of a brand new day. May as well get back to work on those errands.
It's good, but there's some barking.
Well, looks like it's the start of a brand new day. Maybe... Meow, 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 meow. Purr. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, hi there. You wouldn't believe it. No? Is that close? Close! Perhaps I can spike Fido's punch there when he's not reading the script.
ASMR.
Mike, you know you want it. You're so soft. Well, that was weird. Who says that? Oh, my damn. It's perfect because I have to take a pee right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
More like sissy. Sissy.
You forgot the 21-foot rule. What can I say? Foot. Foot came out funny. Now this is a knife. Crikey. And one for the Bat Boy, and one for the Space Pope, and one for the Little Billy Party. I should fucking pre-read it first, huh? And one for Bat Boy, and one for fucking A. When I've got nothing better to do, I better not fuck up the line. Is that the McDonald's thing?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Can't sing, man. Here's one more for disguise failure. Get following my ass like stink on shit. What? Get your ass... Hit the mic. You want me to do a vomit sound?
Like a glove.
Like a glove. Is that from a movie or something? A fuck you. A fuck you. DACA? What? Daka. Oof. Well, I suppose I could do with a little reading the line beforehand. Right, yeah, whatever. Say, since you... something like that. I was waiting for you to cut me... Ah, there it is. That was my best Rick Hunter impression
You're
right
so
there.
good at impersonating Rick H.
Rick Hunter.
The weirdest motherfucker in Tucson.
I just recorded that.
Send it to him.
Joshua Packard, did I say his name right? Is a cunt. Joshua Packard is a cunt. Everybody get that? Fudge Packard. Dude 3 signing off. Way to go, Joshua.
So we take her a little louder. And now we need a new manager at our... See, I don't... It's too much... I don't... And now we need... And now we need her. Yeah, that's good. The last guy took some time off. That's fine. Took some time off. Forever. We ain't gonna see him no more. Like I say, he ain't coming back. Or either way, we ain't gonna see him no more. It's fine. And now how about we need new man? How about just get rid of that now? Just go what we need. That might be better. You still breathing, dude? Please. Hey, no. Okay, Picasso. Where my that's video.
It's recording.
Oh shit. Oh, we don't edit.
I'm not editing shit. We're just recording.
Right. Ready?
Yep.
I'm good. Now eat that shit. I'm good, motherfucker. Now eat that shit. So head over there and check on him. The count room is over there. You know. So head over. So how about this? No, just say. So go check on him. Yeah. So go check on him. So head over there and check on him. The count room is in. Yeah. But just a question. If it was such a serious thing and needs immediate attention, why would this line even apply? Don't forget, you know what I mean? You wouldn't say don't forget.
No, because it's a gaming thing, you know? Sometimes you're just dick.
No, I don't like it. I just thought you said that jerk off. It was twice. We just did the jerking off. Didn't we? Sorry, yes. No, it's different. This is one's your sorry ass, your ass. Hey, Lone Ranger. Hey, Lone Ranger. Hey, Lone Ranger. Get your fucking horse. Talk to me, dude. What's the fuck going on in the count room? Bullshit. You better be joking. What the fuck? How that? Oh, see, I would never say you better be joking. It would just be bullshit. All right. What the hell happened? Somebody's gonna pay dearly. Where the fuck is our money? Those protester pics are trying to... Dude, listen to me. You gotta pay Dude, listen to me. You gotta get past the fire. Grab the hose and connect it to the wall. What? Connect it to me. Over here or over there? That over here implies that I'm there. I didn't change that, but I remember when I was editing, I wasn't so sure. Get some of that Brooklyn love. Get on in there. This is going to be your big night. I know I hit the fucking...
It was good, but... You said get out of the vault, but this is a line telling you to get to the vault.
That's it? What the fuck you waiting for? Get to the vault. Good fucking job, dude. Now get your shit and check your ass out of there before the taping. I can't believe this kid's outside. I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired of you and everybody else and all their shit.
That's it.
Oh, thank God.
Alrighty then, let's do this. I'm famished. You got any good I'm famished. You got any good employment opportunities here? Wrong. I've got a fever, and the only this job hunting's tough work, but I'm not... Now, how about the pay for my exemplar... Now, how about the... Oh, that is quite... Must have had Taco Bell. Clever thinking, but I don't think this is going to work here. Sounds like another subsurface. Maybe I should check out these voluntary tax. Oh, vacancy is just... Once I'm all done. Once I'm good and ready, I should... Crap. A ticket for public loitering. A ticket for public loitering. I think a few of these stars might have collapsed already. You don't happen... Oh, I see. As long as I'm heading in... I hate to break it to you fellows, but I think I'm gonna do my... Well, if you'd like to help, there's this trailer home of mine that went missing yesterday, and I've kind of been looking for... Well, if you'd like to help, there's this trailer home... Maybe if I just take teeny tiny breaths... Maybe if... Suppose I ought to deal with that local ruffian? He's probably hanging out around here. There goes one. Hi there, how's pigeon hunt going? Hi there, how's the pigeon hunt going? Pigeon. Hi there, how's the pigeon hunt going? You eyeballing me, Fido? You eyeballing me, Fido? Fido. Oh, hi there. You wouldn't believe she had... Fido's looking... I should give Rover a bowl of... I should give Rover... Blah, blah, blah. Perhaps I can spike Fido's punch there. Rats. I better find a way to shut off this... Now I'm the Pussy King of Edenstein. I don't know what that word is. Now I'm the Pussy King of Edison. Now I'm the Pussy King of Edison.
Here with Rick Hunter doing the border smuggler errand on Tuesday for Postal 4. This is for all the old school fans that have been demanding him back. We're saving this for the 1.0 release of Postal 4. So.
Why they wanted it back, I don't know.
Me neither, but you know what? Forgive it.
Okay.
And then, are you recording on your...
So in this first one, he's on the border.
Yeah, the errand is you're like actually throwing Americans into Mexico.
It's been my dream. I know a couple right now.
Catapult. You're flying them out there.
And you still want the same schmarmy. I imagine I'll have to drop off this ticket. Hang on here, let me pre-read this. I imagine I'll have to drop off this ticket into the drop-off.
Just say drop this ticket.
Looks like I'll have to find the security override. Got it. I should be able to waltz right out now. I don't get that. Got it. I should be able to waltz right out now. I didn't like that. Got it. I should be able to waltz out right now. 2 overrides now. I didn't like that. Okay. El Santo?
Yep.
Related to the Maharishi Marrakesh Mariachi?
There you go.
Okay. And where will I hate that. That's a tongue twister for me. And where will I be staying? Well, that was a bust. Despite all the family related... Let me read this over. Well, that was a bust. Despite all the familial... Well, that was a bust. Despite all the familial... Crap. Fuck. And done. The end is in sight.
Oh, great. More of you guys. Well, I suppose I've got nothing better to do right now. What do I have to do? Thanks. Wow. Fucking brain farts. Okay. At last, we meet face to face. I've long been expecting this moment. It's time the secrets you seek. It's time the secrets you seek be revealed to you. Again, one more time. At last, we meet face to face. I've long been expecting this moment. It's time the secrets you seek to... I'll get it. Don't worry. Stand by. At last, we meet face to face. I've long been expecting this moment. It's time the secrets you seek be revealed to you. Don't you fucking applaud, you sarcastic fucker. One more time. Hi, I'm Duke Underballs. Far out, man. Sorry. But at least I did a better job than Flint. But at least I did a better job than the fucking governor of Michigan, fucking asshole. Sorry. I'll take another one. Feel free to use that as an Easter egg or something. I'm going to magnify a little bit more. There, now it takes up the whole fucking screen. I should be able to read it. Suggestive yet comical sexual moaning escalating about 5 to 6 seconds worth. Well, okay then. Will finally be revealed to you. Yeah, right. I completely fucked that line. I read it my way, not yours. Here we go again. Within these passages is a prized artifact, which I have been... I'll just make you guys edit that one together. Because I'm an asshole. It's time I formally head to the site and recover this artifact. It poses... I'm a poser. See, when I pre-read it, I know what the fuck I'm saying, and I can read the lines and not fuck them up. Okay, here we go. Go now. What you will have... Sorry. Lactose intolerance. My one weakness. But how did you know? Oh, fucking trail of shit you left in the... Okay. Recent seismic activity has Recent seismic activity has Recent seismic activity has unearthed a lost dwelling beneath this city. It sounds like I didn't know what I was saying. Try it again, Johnny. Hey, this is the Postal Dude. Thanks from everyone at Running with Scissors.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
We regret nothing.
Ass, fuck, shit, poo balls.
Seriously, I just want to thank you, Mike. It's just great. I was so humbled when you guys called me, you know? It's just great of you. And quite frankly, just super relieved. I mean, seriously, you know, who the fuck asked for Zach Ward anymore, right? I mean, I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, the check cleared. Oh, great. I mean, yeah, okay, Mike, obviously you guys can't do a Postal Dude's Voices pack without me. Anyway, let's get this shit knocked out right now. I got a rub and tug scheduled in less than an hour. No retakes. And action. Huh. Didn't notice that before. Guess that answers our questions. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Huh. Didn't notice that before. Well, guess that answers our question. Fuck. I'm gonna need some money if I hope to get anything done in this town. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna need some money if I... What is it, champ? You find something... What is it, champ? You find something that can help out? Help me? Alright. Damn. This door's locked. Looks like this electronic lock. Oh, fuck. Okay. Rats. Not this key card either. Shut. Rats. Not this key card. Well, now that I've got this marker in black... Okay. Shut. I'm gonna need some money if I hope to get anything done on this town. Is it... okay. Okay. One more time. Before I go job searching in town... hold on a second. I'm getting big computer sound. Okay. Nothing for me back there. My future prospects are clearly in this town now. Yeah. Nothing for me back there. My future prospects are clearly in this town. New town. Fuck me. You! With the face! Oops, sorry. Hey, need your gutters clean? I'm starving, so you're looking at the ideal job candidate who's just craving some work. Okay. You're looking at the ideal job candidate who... Fuck me. Happy? Mike?
Yep. I'm just munching on something, so I didn't want to have the mic.
Sweet, thanks.
And yes, it's all great.
Thank you. Rats. Can't get discouraged, though. Yeah. Can't get discouraged yet, though. This is only the beginning of my job search. Rats. Can't get discouraged, though. Damn. But I'm not settling for unemployment. A job has to come sooner or later. Damn it. Jeez, tough crowd. But I know there's employment waiting for me just... Fuck. Jeez. Tough crowd. There, that's better. Shucks. So close. I can feel a job opportunity coming at any moment now. Fuck me. Hello there, Mr. Hello there, Mr. Warden. Hello there. Hello there, Mr. Hello there, Mr. Warden. How are things in the old pokey? I was told you're looking to hire a new reformatory chaperone. Okay.
We're running out of Zoom time. It's free Zoom. You want to take 5, get some water?
Sure. I'll be right back.
We're rolling.
Hello? Is anyone there? No.
If you want to do that, almost like you're like doing air quotes, like you don't really know what it is.
Sure. What was that? I'm your new... Oh, wait, what is it? What was that? What's going on? Whose phone is that? Alright. Wasn't me. Fish is a shitty person.
Fucking iPad. Okay.
Cleaning out. You're our... Ooh. An emergency mayoral... That's a fun word to say. Mayoral. I can't fight the fire with my...
I just got a note from one of my designers. I'm just gonna text you a few lines to the very end. We just wanted to add 3 more. So.
Super cool. Sure. Okay.
One of the things that the main guy that does these does is he sort of throws in some references to things in the game. So maybe you throw in some references to things in the movie, or even maybe a Christmas story joke, or while you're sleeping.
Okay. My ball sacks. If you're gonna grunt and make noises.
Yeah, I thought it'd be sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Prick. As long... Plane, I'll wait for a second. Maybe it's just getting a whiff of it. No. I suppose I ought to deal with that local ruffian. He can't keep terrorizing us any longer.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. You gotta be kitten me. Oh, you gotta be kitten me. Oh, hi there. You wouldn't believe she had a headache, would you? So the character's fucking a cat. Awesome. I should give Rover's bowl some extra flavoring when he's not around. Excuse me. Perhaps I can spike Fido's punch there when he's not paying attention. Ooh.
When you're reading something that doesn't quite make sense, you can always sort of say it your own way too. So.
Alright. Now I'm the Pussy King of Edenson. Well, you need more snoring? Oh. And whatever happened to you being a giant mad cow demon? Whatever happened to you being... Okay, got you. Hello, miss. You don't... Do we need to hold for the plane again? I'll just run it. No, I'll do it again. Hello. Shit. Did I mention I want... I think this song would sound a lot better in another state. Okay, look. Just sign the stupid petition. Sipping water. Yeah, leave that in there, Fish. That'll be great. Bloopers. Sipping water. Everybody loves that.
Water in my mouth.
Oh, where the fuck am I? There it is. Yeah. What? What'd you say?
Where were you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I should find a different approach. I know there's a way here to be more convincing. I wonder if I have anything on me that could strengthen my arguments. Oops. Will you sign this petition, or would you prefer I mark you as deceased? Will you sign this petition, or would you rather... Hi there. I'm having a bit of an... And I was wondering if you had anything that would help bolster my public appeal. What's happening? These power boxes look important. I bet shutting these down would halt the Never let a dead tree touch your hinder? Hinder? Say it again, please. Hinder. Who needs three seashells when you have the modern marvel that is the bidet? All right. I'm heading up. Certainly looks like he was. Maybe he's Maybe he's hanging out in one of those nearby cabins. With any luck, I'll hopefully find some of my lost stuff too. Okay. With any luck, I'll hopefully sign. Should I go back into town without all my stuff, or should I bother finding the rest of it first? All things. Well, maybe I should continue. I can't imagine this one passing a few discreet. I can't imagine this one passing on a few discreet donations. And my civic duty is done. Wonder if I can still get the sticker. Okay. Well, you happen to know there's a stolen trailer home, Mike. Okay. Wait. What invisible structural failures? Structural failure. Nice. But at least I did a better job than Flint. Yeah. Get it? Flint, Michigan, everyone? Remember when that happened?
Still happening.
Yeah, of course it is. Piss break. Okay. There's a whole bunch. Right? Professional, buddy. Piss break. Oh, there you are. Motherfucker. Prick. Ah, there you are. Well, that takes care. There you are. Well, that takes care of one thing. Yeah, Is that helicopter? Is the plane gonna fuck us? Yeah. By the way, Mike Fish is finishing off a new studio that he's building, and it's all sound deadened and all that shit. So
it's gonna be so silent.
It's all good. This is mostly what we record with.
Yeah. You think soundproof rooms are good for recording sound?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think you're onto something, buddy.
Yeah.
You're a pioneer in the industry.
Oh,
Leading pioneer. Like an Einstein.
Yeah. One of the premier leaders of
Einsteinian theory, yeah. Here we go. No chance taking that route. I gotta find some other way around here. I gotta find some other way here. No way to get on the fucking plane. Piss break. I'm doing that with my mouth.
No, do it with your ass.
You should floss with your mouth.
And that's his ass.
Very exciting stuff. Okay. Well, champ, despite all these mishaps this past week, things still ended up pretty good in our... Wow. Well, champ, despite all these mishaps this past week, things still ended up pretty good on our case. Almost as if, fuck me. Oh. Disgusted, spitting out piss sound. Ha ha! Yeah. Yoo-hoo! You still there? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! You still there? If you don't hurry it up, I'm gonna start listening to one of the other voices in my head. Jail. A small slice of urine-stained heaven with a little sodomy on the side. Jail. A small slice of urine-stained heaven with a little... Well, now isn't this an... Okay. Well, now isn't this an... Well. I hope there are riots going on in the streets. God damn. There's nothing like a good bout of indiscriminate mayhem to really get your day going. Next time, try to block the...
Perfect.
Yeah, I know. Sure. I'm here to deliver a package to its right... Yeah, that about wraps up... This uniform isn't fooling them anymore. I can't burp on command right now. So... That's quite the addicting substance. I think I need more water, dude. We're almost done, and my voice is... Give me a second, Mike. We're almost finished. Can we grab it for you? No, I'll just run and get it, dude. I'm back. Yay. Fuck you. Alrighty. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
This is where you really shine.
Wow, you're the best. Bang, these should be... What you gonna do when the dude runs wild on you? That's the Hulk?
What you gonna do when
Oh, that Hulk, not the Green Hulk. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, thank you. I hope this is worth the testicular shrinkage. I hope that was just a vestigial. Oof. Ugh. Well, I suppose I could do with a little extra aeration. My little dude. Step aside, fellas. Step aside, fellas. Let a real star handle this. And now I'm doing movie lines. These are not highlighted. Sure, that won't possibly come back. And here's to my favorite shitty sound bitch. Oh, you guys are dicks. Just want to shout out to Josh Fudge Packard, the shittiest sound bitch in the industry. Keep fucking up stuff, buddy. It's what you're good at.